and welcome to another Teacher's Corner playthrough. I'm Teacher Kirby, and today, for this episode, we'll be playing Cutting the Cord. You are on your own to stop a series of events that could lead to a Romulan civil war. Okay, let's begin.
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obasek and his forces, but before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakiv is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shiar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakiv, and destroy the Tal Shiar's base. Hakiv must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Go to the Brea system in the Beta Quadrant and investigate a Tal Shiar base there. Okay, and we'll get these items. So we're going to accept that mission. And, alright. And we did our last mission, which was, there we go, which was Coliseum. We did have a temporal probe in Coliseum. Let's claim that. And there we go. And we want to get temporal marks for the very last time. And now we have enough marks that we can start our temporal reputation. I'm going to wait until I get a sponsorship token to start that. Okay, but we do have enough marks where we can start and finish it, so we'll now be collecting Terran marks from our temporal probes. And our next temporal probe will be in, which mission? Will be in the next mission we're doing, Cutting the Cord. So here we go. Investigate temporal probe in Brea 4 system in Cutting the Cord. So that sounds like it's going to be in space. Alright, and let's make this primary. Alright, here we go. And of course didn't quite take us all the way where we needed to be. And now we enter the Brea system.
We have arrived in the Brea system. Preliminary scans show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships, most likely Tal Shiar vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses.
Well, this is what we get for letting him talk. We'll try that again. Okay. This is what I get for letting him talk instead of just engaging the ships in battle. We have now respawned and buffing. Alright, we do have some turrets to reprogram. Alright. We will scan the hydrogen gas. Again, I'm not seeing the indication that the temporal probe is in this area. So we will move on along in the mission since it does not say that the temporal probe is here.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakeev and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface.
Beam down to the Tal Shiar base.
We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them, or find ways around them. Hakeev will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
And we continue. Sir, I'm having some trouble getting through all the interference. Away team members are reporting in from all over. I'll try to keep in contact, sir, and we'll organize beachhead teams where possible. Once a team assembles, they may be able to use site-to-site transport to provide you with reinforcement. Alright. So we have some spatial charges to set, and moving along. And of course, looks like the Tal Shiar are using force fields and construction supplies to choke off access points. They must have detected us in orbit, and they put the base on emergency lockdown. Our orbital scans show that a lot of these buildings have catwalks and balconies. You may be able to use those to get over some of the walls and barriers. Some of our tactical teams made it to the surface with beachhead equipment. You may be able to get support from them. Romulan ships will be here soon, though. So we'll have to raise the teacher's corner shields and won't be able to use transporters. Good luck, Admiral. Alright. My first spatial chart. That's the first charge, sir. I've downloaded virtual markers to your HUD that will show you where to go to place additional charges. And containers. Now, this is the one we need to follow the virtual guide path up the stairs. Okay. We'll need to follow the virtual guide path, which will, there we go. It will disappear every once in a while. It's a good idea to keep it up as often as you can, because that way you make sure you don't go off path. This can get very confusing, very. Remember, you are alone. Sir, Romulans are massing reserves in multiple locations around the base. Teacher's Corner is in synchronous orbit, Captain. We can provide fire support. Okay. And the virtual guide path is only available when we are out of red alert. Remember, the arrows point in the direction we want to go. And to there. Okay, another catwalk on the other side of this rotunda. There it is. And we know we're going down, down, down. And now where to? Okay, so we're going this way. And there's our set charge. I'm still not seeing any indication of a temporal probe. Ah! I died. I think right now I need some more area of effect. Sometimes you just need to go back to these other items. And here we go. And our last of our spatial charges. Yay! Okay, there we go. And now we're going to scan for Hake. Hakeem's in the promenade outside of a building southwest of your location. And that was my husband opening a soda. But you're separated from him by one of those force fields. There's an access gate on the walkway, but you'll need to disable the force field if you create a massive power draw at one end of the other large facilities. It should temporarily disrupt the field. If you get back on the rooftops, it will give you a better vantage point. Reroute power to disable one of the force fields. Alright, so again, virtual guide path. Oh, where is it? Okay. We were over here. See, this is why we use our virtual guide path. We were going in the completely wrong direction. There we go. Okay, confirming. We go up, 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 up. Okay, obviously we're going to keep going up. Now, which way to go? Yep, there we go. We use our virtual guide path the entire way through here. And alright, and there's our guide path. Okay. To the console over there. Okay. And Q power drain. Sir, Hakeem is in a reinforced section of the base. You'll need an access chip or other doors. Okay, so we need to access and alright, wow. They were across the way. We got them. Now let's try that again. Okay. Ooh, back this way. Follow, 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 follow the blue line. Alrighty. Keep following. Now, sometimes this can get quite tough. This mission is not always as forgiving as some would like. Alright, here we go. I can call for support here, which is a good thing. Because it does distract them. We need to kill all the Centurions on here. And Ulan, okay. Alright. And you see, with the help of our support, we have now killed everything and searching for that access chip. You should be able to use the officer's ID chip to bypass the security lock on the access gate in front of the central plaza. Akiv is directing defense operations from there. Alright, So now we have our chip, and there's our guide. So we're going back down. Yes, going back down. We're going straight across here. Okay. And down. And unfortunately, they don't let us jump down the shortcut. Otherwise, believe me, I would. Okay, where is it? There we go. Alright, and there we go. We've got a problem up here, Admiral. Over the past few minutes, the ship has started to suffer a series of cascading system failures. And I'm being shot at. It's nothing serious yet? Okay. Ah! That's what I get for not fighting them when I saw them. It's my own fault. What happened there? There's
None
our
of
cut.
this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No, we can still finish. You're the cause of all of this! You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Alright, we're gonna call for support. Get Hake! Ah, he killed me.
Fool! I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon. And nothing you've done will make a difference. It's not over.
It's over for you.
He should be kneeling at that point. That was supposed to be a headshot. And we just walk away. And now we speak with Obaset.
The road to Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
We've located the Iconian computer systems. They're in a research room near the courtyard, just back the way you came. And we continue. And there we go. Research room, okay. Now you have Hakib's pad, okay. Let's see. We don't have, nope. Okay, so we're going to plant spatial charges on the Iconian gateway. Where is it? Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, we've got to do something first. There we go, that's what we got to do first. We have to watch somebody escape. Now we plant our spatial charges. There we go. I love how it turns you the wrong way around. You can't facing them. Alright, now we go back over to the other side. Oh my gosh, there's a huge Iconian gateway. Wow. Sir, we have your coordinates, but we can't beam you up until the gate is destroyed. We're still getting strange interference. We are prepared to destroy the large Iconian gate with an orbital bombardment. We'll target the warhead yield, but you should get to an area away from the blast. Reach a safe distance and call in bombardment to destroy the gate. But first, let's see if we can now activate anything in here. Okay, this must be a profession-specific objective. I don't remember which one. Okay. But we need to get a safe distance away from the blast, which is over here. And call in the bombardment. And now we have the orbital bombardment destroying that gateway.
Sela is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
Okay, beam out. Still looking for that temporal probe.
Enemies of the Royal.
There it is.
This insurrection will not stand.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we
Face a common. Sensors are reading gate opening. There's a ship coming through. We can't get a sensor lock on. They're taking the Laval in tow. They're heading back in through the gate. And I love how, oh, they changed the animation. You used to see the scimitar spinning like a Ha! Alrighty, and where's the Okay, and it didn't come up again. But we do know somewhere in this. So we don't know if she's been kidnapped or. Let's finish the mission and then we will find the probe.
Ship is under attack.
We're going to say not now because we need to find that temporal probe. There it is. Let's unlock the probe. Okay, time, icy, or disrupt. And okay, looks like it's disruptor. And initialize. We have when, power, and dance. Looks like dance. And okay, next one. Cruiser, Plectin, and shielded. Looks like shielded here. The Nakul probe here is full of telemetry from the Iconian gateways all over this planet. They're gathering the data surreptitiously. I see no signs that the Tal Shiar is aware of their actions. Wise. The Tal Shiar isn't terribly fond of sharing. Salvage some components. Nice. Alright. Now we can depart the system. There we go. Alright, this has been... Oh, sorry. Let's claim the mission.
Starfleet will continue the search for Seela's vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Seela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Sailot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything.
Alright, so we can choose tractor beam mine launchers or kits. The career specific Mark 11 kit reward. I'm going to go ahead with tractor beam mine launchers. There we go. And that has been the mission Cutting the Cord. Join me for the next mission, Darkness Before the Dawn. This has been a Teacher Corner playthrough. I'll see you next